Hi everybody, welcome to this episode of Thrive. We're really glad that you're with us today. And today we're doing a special broadcast from the church's kitchen. We're having a little cooking show because we've got Kevin here.
Hello, how are you everyone?
Community Services. How are you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing really well. How are you, David?
I'm doing really well and one of the things you're known for, Kevin, is your scones.
Yes, apparently they're famous, and I even have an apron to prove it, but I'm not wearing it today. I'm being humble.
Well, Kevin's scones are great, and so we thought we'd demonstrate, or Kevin's going to demonstrate, on how to make these scones, and then we're going to see if you can make them at home. So, Kevin,
Let's
over
do
to
it.
you.
Okay, so we've got 3 ingredients. We have cream, we have flour, and we have some lemonade. So we just so it's 5 cups of flour. If you want to write this down, it's 5 cups of flour. It is a small carton, not the large carton, but a small carton of cream, and a 375ml can of lemonade. I'm making a slightly bigger batch here because it's what I'm used to doing at church. So we add the flour.
So how many scones is this going to make?
This is going to make about 30 scones, but really big. I make men's scones. I don't make little baby scones. I make men's scones. Yeah. Okay, and the first thing I like to do is I like to sift the flour.
Oh, that's very good, Kevin.
Okay, so I sift the flour.
That's unbelievable.
So I like to sift the flour because it's been sitting in the packet in the shop for like months and months and months. And so it starts to settle again. So I like to aerate it again, and it helps the scones get nice and fluffy. And we all want nice, light, fluffy scones.
Absolutely. You got some real skill going on there, Kevin.
So that's it.
Impressed. You're getting
that's it. On the floor, yes. I'll just spread that. Actually, I'll try very hard.
This is very good, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it. This is what we're doing here. So we're doing it then. And then, so that should be enough sifting.
Yep. Yeah.
So we'll do enough sifting. So nice is that you'll feel the difference when you put your fingers through it. It's nice and soft. Okay, then we add our cream.
Yep.
So it'd be 300 mils of cream.
300 mils of cream, everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we'll just...
There's a few calories.
And then this is a bottle of lemonade, but just 1 can of lemonade. I'm just going to get rid of the cream that's left in the container. Going to use it, not waste anything. So get rid of the cream, get that all in there. Okay.
Wow.
That's it. Just pour this in.
The lemonade.
Away we go.
And of course, you make these for Fridays generally.
Friday mornings.
Community service.
Yes, so I'm here at 6:30 a.m. every Friday.
And Kevin, the community service still going?
Community service is going strong. We had a few flat weeks at the beginning of the virus and all that when we all had to change what we did.
Yep.
We couldn't have our church services and that. But in the last couple of weeks, it's really picked up.
Yep.
There's a lot of people coming in on our Wednesdays and our Fridays.
Yep.
We got fresh food both days. We've got a lot of people that are just appreciating the fact that Real Life Church is still open for the community.
Now, what are you doing here? What's going on?
I'm just bringing it together now.
Yeah.
And I might have to add a little bit of flour or a little bit more liquid. Just to get the right texture. The trick is with scones, we don't overmix it.
Yep.
Okay, so we just bring it together. That's quite good actually. So I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. So
we're allowed to do our community services, aren't we?
We are because we're an essential service.
So we're doing everything right. So people at home need to know that we're doing everything right.
We're an essential service. At the moment, we're having everyone out in the car park.
Yep.
But when the weather turns a bit sour, we're going to be able to have them inside as long as we keep our social distance.
Yep.
But because we're an essential service, we are allowed to keep going, and I'm really happy about that. I'm actually more busier now than what I was before.
Well, that's because there's hardly anybody doing community services anymore.
That's it. And, we're getting extra food. So just a little bit of flour on top.
Oh, that's very good. That's going to be a big scone.
It's a massive scone. So you just bring it together.
That's good, Kevin.
You just bring it together. Notice
people love your scones.
They do. Yep. They do. They're nice and fresh. The best thing I like it. You know why I like making these scones, David?
Why do you like making the scones?
Is because, you know what? It makes people feel special.
Yep.
It makes people feel like I've come in here 6:30 a.m. on a Friday morning or whenever I do. I come and make a nice little scone for the people, and I give them some jam and cream. And it just makes their day.
It does. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, it makes my day when I have one of Kevin's scones.
Will you bring your dogs in early?
Even my dogs eat the scone as well. It's true.
So that's it. They come, they get the little scone.
But there's something, about something that's homemade.
It is.
It's not just off the shelf from Coles, but homemade. People love that.
That's it. And the beauty about making these scones fresh is that they stay fresh.
Yes.
Like when you go and spend $7 in a coffee shop for a cup of tea and a scone, you don't know when that scone was made, do you?
You've got no idea.
You got no idea. They probably frozen it and threw it in the microwave, and there you go. And they're slugging you $7 or $8. Can you pass me that tray over there, please, David?
My pleasure to pass you the tray.
Okay.
There we go.
So here we go. I'm showing I'll show my little speed talents now. Here we are. So this is 20.
Didn't you used to be a baker?
This is 23 years of being a baker, pastry cook.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least I learnt one thing. I learned how to make scones.
And Kevin, you make it look so easy.
Well, you know what? You know when we have our 4-week break at the end of the year, and I don't make my scones, I come back, I'm a little bit rusty. But as soon as I get a week or two into it, I can come in at 6:30 a.m. in the morning and virtually have my eyes closed, knock up a batch of scones, and for some reason, everybody loves them.
You get 2 more out of that. 2 more out of that.
2 more out of that.
2 more scones out of that. And we gave a load of food puzzles out today, Kevin.
We did. So we're allowed to talk about today as being today. So Wednesday, we gave out 55. So 55, this is Wednesday today. So if this isn't played on Wednesday and Fridays, we give out food.
Yep.
So if you know anyone that needs food on a Wednesday and Friday, at the moment we have fresh food on both days. We're
talking about huge bags of food.
We are. I'm bringing it. Yeah, there is. Our bags of food are that big. There's one for Buster. Okay. So our bags of food are that big that the handles break. And so what I do now...
Actually, that's true. The handles do break on our bags.
They do. So what I do... So there's the scones. You spread them out nice and evenly. Preheat your oven to roughly 190 degrees. Depending on your oven, you have to vary that. But that's going to cook it a couple of times and you know whether you need to turn your oven up or have it a little bit softer. So after about 10 minutes, you check them, maybe spin the tray around, and usually about 15 minutes all up and they take to cook. So we put them in.
Great. Put them in the oven.
In the oven.
Let's do this.
We got them in there. That's it. And they're done. And I'll just give my hands a little wash. So, hey, David, are you missing not having the people here on Wednesdays and Fridays?
I'm missing.
In the church.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I like people around. I like the energy. And you're the same as me, Kevin. You're missing everybody.
I'm missing everybody as well.
On Sunday as well in church. And,
we have to keep our community contact.
Yes.
We appreciate what we're doing here with this medium.
Yeah.
But we have to keep... You and I couldn't communicate like this on the phone or by Zoom or anything like that.
Yeah.
We feed off each other. We need each other. It's community. And that's what I love about community services.
Yeah.
It's so excellent. So what we do now is we get our jam and cream ready. So the scones roughly after 15 minutes.
Yeah. Do you want me to move on the other side?
I want you to... You can stay right there, David. Stay right there.
There's a bit of a miracle
and
going
here
on
we go. Here, look at that.
Wow.
Check that out.
Wow.
So there's our scones, our man-sized scones that we all love.
Come on.
Okay, there we go.
This.
So I'll get a little knife out so I don't make a mess of them.
These people too who come on Wednesdays and Fridays too, they become our friends.
They are. We know them. We've known some of them for years.
That's why I miss them when they...
We've known some of them for years.
Yep. So I'm going to start slapping this on.
You do that.
Okay.
Don't forget about me.
Well, let me do you first.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Here we go, everybody.
And I'll do the cream.
Can I do the cream? Slap it on and let's just... And we just want to thank everybody joining with us today. Don't forget our praying at 7 o'clock for 7 minutes. It's 7 days a week. Please join with us. I'd like you to be part of that. And I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Remember, you can come here for assistance if you need it. And let's just...
Are you ready to get some cream on your nose, David?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you for joining with us.
Bless you.
God bless.